Parashat Shelach, Aliyah Rivi'i. Rivi'i comes and tells Moshe and Aharon in the following. He says, until when is this assembly, this evil assembly, they're coming now and they're complaining about me? Until when are they going to complain? I heard their complaints. Tell them, says Boreolam swears, whatever they said, that's what I'm going to do to them. In this desert, they wanted to die, they're going to pass away. And those children that they were worried about, those children are going to go into the land. He says, they're going to go now and they're going to graze the desert. They're going to travel the desert 40 years. For every day that those Bnei, those spies, went in to spy the land, for every day there's going to be a year of ramifications. Pasuk says that the people that actually went in the spies, they all passed away. How did they pass away? The rights that their tongues stretched into their stomachs, and there were worms going into their intestines, and that was the way that they passed away. However, Yoshua ben Nun, Kaleb ben Yifune, they lived. Minan Hashim Ayim. Vaydaber Moshe Tavimayel Kol Bnei Yisrael. Vaytabelu Aham Me'od. Moshe Rabbeinu comes and reveals this news to Bnei Yisrael, and they start mourning. They got up in the morning and they would go to the top of the mountain and they said, please, let us go. We're going to go. And that's it. We're going into the Eretz Yisrael. We want to go to that land. We sinned, Borei Olam. Moshe says, what are you doing? Why are you going against Borei Olam? You're not going to succeed. Don't go. Hashem is not with you. Well, they go up anyway. And Amalek was there. Canaan was there. And unfortunately, many of the Jews passed away. They were killed by the Goyim. The parasha continues, and it says, "Vaydiber Elohim Moshe Lemor, tell Bnei Yisrael when they're going to come to the land where they're going to reside, that I'm going to give them. They should make korbanot. There is a olah or a neder made based on a vow or a promise, or for the holidays. It says, "V'ikriva korbanot Adonai mincha solet isaron balu b'rivitayim." With any korban that a person brings, he has to bring a mincha. Mincha is a fine wheat flour. He has to bring wine as well to libate the altar, the mizbeach. And ve'ayin lanetzach shelishit ayin, it's a third of vehin, which is a measurement. And with that, it'll be reach nichoach laHashem. Borei Olam will accept such an offering. Inside on the parasha, the punishment of the nation was one day of sin for a year of punishment. And the question is, what's the calculation? And what's the lesson? It's very simple. When a person comes and hurts somebody, you insult somebody, you disparage, denigrate someone, you think that it ends over there. You think that the person feels bad, he gets upset, and that's it, the action's over. Game over. But it's not true. Because that person takes that pain, and he brings it home. And the way he talks to his wife, when he's coming and suffering with pain, affects the wife. She talks to the kids, and it affects the kids. Kid goes to school the next day, and it affects the friends. And your act permeated. So yes, they sinned one day, but it didn't end there. It had ramifications unendingly. And therefore, Borei Olam says, you think your sin was only worth one day? Your sin did much more than that. And therefore, the effect of that day, says Borei Olam, was a 1 year of suffering. B'ezrat Hashem, if that's the way it is with Averot, imagine how great it is with mitzvot. You do one mitzvah, and that compliment to that person, encouraging word, that tzedakah, we don't know how far it takes us, and we don't know how much sachar we will reap. B'ezrat Hashem in the future. Rabbi Eliezer Zeytouneh, have a wonderful day.
You